Hey everyone, welcome to Darpin Dialogue. We've got a very special guest with us today. He's been providing you with fruits, vegetables, and groceries for 25 years now. Yes, we're going to be talking to the owner of Fruiticana, Mr. Tony Singh, and they've been doing this for 25 years now. So yes, their 25th anniversary as well. And we're going to welcome him into the program, but we're also keeping the physical distancing rules in mind. So let's say hello to him. Mr. Tony Singh, most welcome to the program. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you. It's a beautiful day and
yes.
Can't complain today.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. And a huge congratulations on your 25th anniversary. How does it feel to be a household name? I mean, I've been shopping at Fruiticana for years together. I know new arrivals to Canada shop there, and people who've been here for decades also, go there for groceries and fresh fruits and vegetables. So how does it really feel to be contributing to the community at such a large scale?
First of all, thank you for coming to on a time like this in the coronavirus time.
Right.
We're very proud to be part of the community. Our community is not just language or clothing. It's a big part. It's a food too.
Right.
When you leave India, your hometown or your home village, and when you come to a different country, the first thing you miss is your food.
Right.
And that's what we're doing over the last 25 years, providing the taste you miss from home.
Great, fantastic. With that said, then, you just mentioned COVID-19. Very challenging times economically for a lot of companies and businesses. How are you coping with it? What are some challenges that you've been facing?
3 weeks ago, when this whole COVID-19 hit the world, or hit North America, and there was a lot of panic buying. The people thought there would be no food left out there. So for the first week, it was very difficult keeping the stores full. We were lucky enough that we always prepare for a disaster like this for over the last 25 years. What happens with earthquake or the virus or strike? So we always have enough product to last us for 4 months. And this was our first test, and we worked 24 hours around the clock to keep the shelves full. So we never ran out of the product of our stores. If we did, it was very short, for a few hours only. But we were prepared for a disaster like this in a food industry long time ago.
Great. So people have been quite satisfied. They've been able to come in and find what they're looking for.
Absolutely. They got atta, they got sugar, lentils. We never ran out of that product. And that said, it was also challenging of how to keep the staff safe and customer safe while they came to shop at a Fruiticana. Right.
So what are some measures when it comes to that you've been implementing to make sure the customers feel safe and the employees' safety isn't jeopardized either?
Right. We sort of been monitoring what was happening in China as of January. If that ever gets out of China, how we in the food industry will react. So we had the mask and we had the sanitizers already in the stock at the end of January, just in case. So soon as Canada announced that they were shutting down most of the country, and but food industry, we still stay open. And how are we going to keep our customers safe? So we implemented this in the first week of March. We had the mask, we had a sanitizer, we kept distance at the store from the staff and from the customers. We implemented plastic shields at the cash register. Also sanitizer for the cashiers. Sanitizer for customers. Soon as customer walks in, so there's a sanitizer bottle sitting right at the door, and we recommend everyone to use sanitize your hands and walk into the store. So we had, have all these protocols in place as of March.
Fantastic. When it comes to a post-COVID-19 world, once this dies down, and we will hopefully see some normalcy, what sort of changes are you expecting as somebody who's a business owner, and also what can customers expect?
As we all know, it's going to take a long time. And the world won't be the same as it was before. Just like after 9/11, the world was not the same. Even after this COVID-19, the world won't be the same. I think sanitizing your hands, washing your hands, we should continue to do that even after when this COVID-19 goes away. It's not only COVID-19, but there's other viruses, the regular flu that we should wash our hands.
Right.
So I think this mask and sanitizing your hands still be around for a long time, especially in our food industry.
Great. So those precautions are going to be taken going forward as well.
Absolutely. We always did that. We sanitized our store. We did that prior to this. This is something the food industry always had to do it.
Right.
You know, for the last 25 years I've been in the business. So we had the product in hand. So we were doing that, and we will continue to do that even after that. We might do a lot more than what we used to do.
Right.
We never used to sanitize the door handles of the front door.
Right.
So we will continue to do that practice even after this. So hopefully this will go away in the next few months.
Yes.
But the world won't be the same.
No, it certainly won't be.
We still have to implement a lot of things as ongoing for other viruses in the future.
Speaking of that, in terms of sort of the cleanliness, the sanitation, and you guys being a household name, you are also very involved in community events. The Surrey Nagar Kirtan, which was supposed to take place this Saturday, April the 25th, isn't going ahead because of the COVID-19 pandemic, and you certainly had a tent there. You had quite a presence there. So how are things in terms of that not being part of a community event and having a presence this time around?
We always look forward to be part of the Nagar Kirtan every year. For last 15 years I've been part of that here, and surely we're going to miss it. But this is the price we're going to have to pay to keep everybody safe, the staff and the public safe. So everybody should stay home for this time. Hopefully next year we'll be all back to normal. We will have the tent out there. We'll serve our community. Last year we served 80,000 people out of our tent. So we absolutely going to miss that. But this is something we all have to pitch in and stay home and sort of sacrifice that Nagar Kirtan for this year.
Speaking of staying home and the isolation that a lot of people have put themselves in because that's the requirement of the times, a lot of people are feeling the lows, whether mentally or physically, just being in terms of just the energy kind of being drained, not being able to go out there, do a lot of activities. Any sort of helpful tips there as to just how to make sure that you keep yourself up during these times?
It's a beautiful weather out there.
Right.
People should, when I say stay home, don't go into a big gathering. You can still go in a park, keep a distance, go for a walk.
Right.
And go in your backyard. And as long as you keep a distance, like we are keeping 6 feet difference, keep 10, 15 feet in the park, go out there. This fresh air will actually, mentally, you will feel better. Yes, it's difficult times. People are feeling depressed sitting at home. A lot of people don't have jobs and there's no income coming in. So it is very hard on the community and the public in a general. So we should all call our friends, FaceTime them, Zoom time them.
Right.
So make sure everybody's okay and keep in contact with everyone. So it helps somebody who's staying home can get out. Just make a phone call, see how they're doing, what help they need. So let's help each other out. FaceTiming, phone call. Or even drive by. Don't come out of your car, just drive by and say hello from park.
Right. Fantastic. Very, very important piece there. You guys just heard him say physical distancing, not social distancing. So utilizing the technology that we have, social media and the phone to really connect with all our loved ones. Thank you so much again for taking time to speak with us. A huge congratulations on your 25th anniversary, and we look forward to seeing more of you during community events. Thank you so much.